Welcome to this prayer meditation of David's 23rd Psalm. Take a few moments here to get yourself comfortable and begin to allow yourself to relax. Close your eyes and take in several deep, relaxing breaths. Feel the cool air as it enters your lungs, and the gentle rise and fall of your belly as the air flows in and back out. Give yourself this time now to let go of any thoughts or distractions, bringing all of your attention and energy into the here and now. Allowing yourself this time to fully focus on connecting with God. Listen as I read through the words of David's 23rd Psalm. Allow any thoughts to gently pass through and just be aware of what comes up for you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a feast before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So now we'll move through the words a bit slower and allow ourselves to go a bit deeper in our understanding of David's heart for God. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Each day, each moment, I choose to follow God's guidance as He leads me in love. I can let go of the need to control, to manipulate, or worry. I can release these burdens to Him. Take a few moments to allow any thoughts about this to come into your mind. Picture yourself handing these worries over to God, feeling the freedom of surrendering any burdens to Him. I shall not want. Allow your thoughts to go to what it is that you want. Maybe it's the resolution of a health issue or a new job, relief of financial burdens, or reconciliation of a difficult relationship. We all have needs and wants. With God as my shepherd, I can let go of those wants and trust that He will meet my needs. The way that we can let go of want is by finding gratitude for what God has already done in our lives. Take a moment to find gratitude right now for a few of the many ways that God has taken care of you. Breathe in that gratitude. Allow yourself to connect with God in gratitude and trust, focusing on the abundance that God has already provided. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Picture yourself in a beautiful pasture, lying down in the fresh green grass, looking up at the blue sky. Hear the birds and the quiet, gentle waters nearby. Feel the gentle breeze as it brushes across your skin. Allow yourself to become aware of any remaining worries and stressors as they come to mind. Picture yourself as you lay down each of these burdens, feeling relieved and refreshed. Rest here in the safety and stillness of this place. Take several deep breaths as you welcome the stillness and allow God to restore peace in your soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness. See yourself walking down a quiet forest path. Hear the crunch of leaves with each step along the trail, and the sound of the birds singing above you. Notice the tall trees on either side with the dancing sunlight filtering through the branches. As you make each turn along the winding path, you're met with sights even more beautiful than before. The giant trees, the delicate wildflowers, the majestic views of the mountains in the far-off distance. Your heart is full of anticipation as you approach each curve, excited to see what's around each bend. These are the paths of righteousness that God has placed before you today. Breathe in the strength, the faith, the connection with Him as you move through your day, letting go of any stress, fears, or worries. Know that wherever God leads today, He will provide everything you need to be able to stay on the path that He has laid out for you, to stay connected to Him, and to do what He has planned. Take a few minutes now to listen as He provides the guidance and direction. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. We will all be facing difficulties today, whether relatively small, like a difficult conversation, or perhaps even something that feels overwhelming. These challenges are a part of our life's journey. As you walk the path that God has offered to you today, let go of any fears or doubts that come up. No matter how difficult your situation may be, you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Not a true death, but merely an illusion. Because although we will all someday face a physical death, we have the confidence that we will have a spiritual eternity with God. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Take a moment to feel into your heart, sensing, knowing that God is with you. Feel into the power, the confidence that comes from knowing that God is walking by your side through each moment, strengthening and supporting you as you go through anything that is up ahead in your day today. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. In the same way, the shepherd uses his rod to gently guide his flock to abundant green pastures, fresh flowing water, and safe places of rest. Think about the abundance that God has given you. Allow your thoughts to wander to the many blessings that He has provided. The people, the situations, the support that has been with you through the years. Reflect on the times that, even though there may have been difficulties and challenges, consider the ways that God was with you and provided for you, guiding and comforting you along the way. You prepare a feast before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Feel the overflowing of God's grace, His forgiveness, the undeserved blessings, the healing moments, the ways that God's grace has generously overflowed into your life in so many ways. Take a moment here to immerse yourself in God's lavish and unconditional love. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Picture yourself coming home to God's house. The welcoming hugs from long-lost friends who've gone ahead before us. The overwhelming joy of being together again. The laughter and the tears of joy. Allow your heart to really feel the freedom and peacefulness of having no burdens, no sorrows, and no pain. Just pure, unconditional love and acceptance. What a joy it will be. Know that whatever happens in this life, we can rest assured that God will be there with us, that His goodness and mercy will be there to strengthen and comfort us. And no matter the outcome, we can be confident that what waits for us is so much more than we can even ask or imagine. Whatever happens in this lifetime, we can have faith that we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Bring your awareness to your heart. If it's comfortable for you, place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth. Take note of the deep relaxation and stillness that you feel. Take a few more deep breaths here, feeling the peace and the comfort of this moment, this special connection with God. Whenever you're ready, start to become aware of the room that you're in and gently open your eyes. I thank you for allowing me to guide you in this practice and hope that you found it supportive.